Also, especially Oshe gospel music in Ghana. You might be young, but a lot. Oye Onyankopon tuni, oye talent manager, oye radio broadcaster. Obi Nartey. Senior, akwaba.
That's
me menya Kristo media so.
The
Ministry to say.
Adom, we are doing well.
Music, gospel music in Ghana, rising, falling, and stagnant.
Rising, I think is one of the avenues as you say attention about. Can I know better gospel music? It's not really about anything exceptional, but in this few seasons, what's a big gospel now? You're expecting something big, something super, something above the normal. Likes of BRONAT, who have been able to raise the bar. Some of the female artists, yes.
BRONAT raised the bar?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, why don't we need artists of the year? But no, Sonia has not raised the bar. They're not here. He's not done anything for gospel, Ghana gospel music. Then I saw the bad. You should know. You should know what he has, and then why? Even raising people, what has he done? For I don't want to talk about that one, but people be our impact here. The gospel industry, who say we are also there. Ghana for the past 21 years, we said no year award scheme. Selena winning gospel artist of the year, right? Yes. Obian winning artist of the year. With even Yamane one disadvantage to us, because the media don't really play our songs. They play more of the secular songs. So if we're able to get to win the artist of the year, I think it's something which is worth celebrating, and it's a gospel person. And for me, I think that's one of the biggest achievements for us in the gospel industry.
One issue I bet trended with Ghana, our gospel music, like I said, beef in the gospel ministry was initiated or started by your comments. Is it true?
I don't see it's not a beef. It's a patience auntie what I wanted to say. And sometimes it's the media people who initiate or instigate some of these things, because the American has got nothing to do with the comments she passed. You understand? I told them, say, I'm use Facebook, YouTube, and BRONAT has been using these avenues. And open to say, I can't Ghana. We besides say Ghana, both top 3 artists out between the few. Because at top 2 between the few. Because at 1 crowd between the few. Yes. Let's just appreciate the fact that the guy is doing well. And the things are all, we can follow suit and do it.
Somebody also says you are creating enemies for you.
I don't know where that understanding is coming from.
Have you heard that comment?
I've heard comments like that, but for me, where I sit, I don't care whether I'm saying the truth. And the thing is that the focus is for us to learn. It's not to compete. And even if you are competing, compete, because competition brings excellence. So when somebody is doing something and I'm competing with him, I would have to be innovative, be creative, to bring out something special that people will buy my product. Say, what's the big deal about it? Would you go and do yours well? You go and do yours well.
Obi, what do you think, say, Nigeria gospel music is doing right that Ghana needs to learn?
What they are doing right is that they respect the players within one sector. Ghana, we don't. Well, we don't. This is no news. Open gospel artists cry, interview cry. It's not about sharing and watching. Only a few who your man, they come and they support you. And so for me, you see me and you see my kind of gospel artists, I work with them. Because there are some people, no one will say, yeah, whether they are above the platform or they are above the gospel industry, and it's sickening. I don't pay attention to them anyway. But if the artists are one product would give the platforms value, it will match up. Let me give Selena is here. Let me use that as an example. If Selena has won at the Gospel Artist of the Year, and Selena is coming on my show, she's adding some value to my show. Okay. The next person who comes to my show will say, Oba show be a Selena ambassador. It's value. it adds up to your platform. Into meetings and movie people the platform so or friend is serious and there's some kind of way we can you know. So imagine all the gospel artists are paying attention to your station or to you. Instead of about on the make say if all gospel people will give you that attention, you think that you won't go far. You'll go far. That's what we are looking at. They should see the avenues that people are sacrificing to push. They should give that respect to them. And that is all. To whoever or anybody you see pushing the gospel agenda, give that person the support. That's what they do. Nigeria afford to be bad or what be issue. Or no are introducing another person to you, organizer. Yes, it's maybe a destination or channel the Adaba, Adakwa or the Chiomaba. That's what they do. How many Ghanaians will get platforms and go recommend their friends?
Why?
Why? Eh?
Danger.
That's a issue. I don't know. Push your man with absolutely, and I'm saying that that's who I have a certain group. I give them my support. Whatever it is, I give them my support because I'm also from they support you. You understand what I'm saying? And a deliberate thing we have to do. If we want to raise the bar and get on a global platform, let's support each other. Imagine someone then I meet me no kasa me yard here, that kind of thing. Like you'll be discouraged.
True.
Yes. So it should be said, yeah, when you see something going to glorify God, just get involved. As an artist, get involved. Support the people.
Somebody also said, say, our men of God, I mean our pastors, our fathers in the pulpit, they don't support the gospel music.
I think
what
that one, for me, like I keep saying, and you're a share. Says of wow, artist. He also has his gift he's concentrating on. You also have your gift you're concentrating on. It's where you maximize your gift. Or no Bible show. I've seen people who rise from the same church and they are being paid to minister. Just make your gift attractive. Invest into it. People will value it. I don't expect to say Pastor Beba. If I have my gift and I'm doing the necessary thing I have to do, Pastor will say, hey, the mayor is serious. Or by inviting you can now. Instead of basically treating you because you have given value to yourself. So it is for us to place value on ourselves. As I saw for there, when I hear people blaming them, they cannot do anything. Only what they can do is say, yeah, remember I saw for now I to talk to your products near the for the products. I don't know to for you be as well. You understand me? Yes. For them, I don't really bring them into this equation. The equation is that as an artist, when you say win or make sure you get investments. Oko gig, oko show, oko kaka crown there too, oko production, do the right production, oko promotion, do the right promotion, oko artwork, do the right artwork, do the right video. These things help you as an artist. I don't really, for me, like I don't depend on people to know. I don't expect any of them to be blaming pastors. Oh, shut up, pastor. Now what I say, no, what do you do? Decide on what you want to do. You can leave. And like I'm saying, Pastor Chris has helped a lot of musicians. One of the most valuable gospel artists in the world, Sinach, is from Pastor Chris's church. So also else for.
Can we say same about any man of God in Ghana?
Well, that is up to them. I can't really hold them on that brief. I can't go and strangle them. It is a decision on who the importance of what he's doing, and it is benefiting him. Pastor Chris had issues, we didn't even hear of it so much. No, because the musicians got up and they were singing, and they released more songs into the system. So instead of you going to talk about Pastor Chris, you go and talk about Sinach. You go and talk about Franklin Edwards. We go and talk about the other guys. It's Amen. You go and talk about them. Because I think it is something somebody just strategic about. That's it. If they are not already there. But someone like Apostle Jonas of Kwachakra is doing amazingly well. And
you can mention Kofi, you
can mention Emoji, you can mention G5, you can mention Pa, you can mention Zita. They have an amazing group over there. Or 10 solid artists who are out there in the church, and he supports them.
Obi, one area my name say you will fail, artist or talent management.
Yeah.
In Ghana, we really have artist management.
I think that it is important to say about change. Now, when you want somebody to manage you, you pay the person to manage you. Yes, that is management. It is a person manage you. Oh, you come to me, I will charge you. You bring the money, and I'll manage you. Management. Okay. I say consultation. So if you want me to maximize your product, what do? So the Bible to maximize it for intimate discount. Maybe promotion amount, maybe brand amount. You know, make interviews. I'll look for gigs for. I'll make sure you get the necessary things you need to do to get to the top. Your executive production. I don't know say I'm chill. Now maybe the music I show. Now what rising as an investment. So people are not getting managers because they don't even understand the system. Say you have to pay to be managed. And Juma is a company. So you pay me. Yes, you pay me. Somebody come for the Juma. I want better stories about you. I have to sort them out. Interviews we have to sort out. And you cry sort it out. No, it's not like that. That's not how we manage people. So for management, you pay and then you are managed. But for executive production or talent discovery, me say, who say, who you good at, macho, then I will invest in you. Wow. Okay, so I think that's the confusion.
That's why I asked the question. Do we
yes.
have managers?
Yes, we have them, but you have to go and pay for them. Media Excel or I mean, it's a big man that's Juma, Reverb. There are a lot of people over there, but just because you are not getting people to bring the money in, they can't even do the management well. It means so many remember me why. So that's why I pick. I pick. Obama Macho and JB Museum, you are good. I'll just pick you up and then I'll support you. But
now you call it support.
Yeah, that's talent management. You understand me? Aha. But if you are Patricia Selena, Obama officer, I charge the amount of money I want to charge. Then we sign a contract. Yeah, I have 2 years to make sure that Selena is a hit. That's yes. Management. Wow. Get endorsements, get the platforms, get the necessary attention. That is management. But talent management, yeah, I'll pick a young man, make sure say best supervisor, no, I shall lead him, return him, and all these things. And then when we start making the revenues, I give him a percentage, I take a percentage. Because although the talent is not being quite control. So that's the difference. I think that we have to understand it well to be able to know what to do. Because the management, we don't have that because you are not paying for it. Obia person one, oh boss, minister of Boame, Obu Kombo, so I also that in the
I was for many Obi not in Eden Common. Made them common query about Minya Obi na men touch on one area. The relationship between the musician, the manager, and the game players. A bit is a radio for, TV for, bloggers, and send us a circle. Ebe boy the artist.
Like I'm saying, if you come to ABA, Oba me host, Oba Glorious Media Time, and a big music production now, whatever we agree on, it's not for you, the artists, to go and talk to bloggers. It's the management that deals with the bloggers. The management deals with the newspapers. The management deals with the TV. Management deals with everything. All you have to do as a musician is to make sure that you are keeping your brand right. You are doing the necessary things you have to do as an artist. The rest of the work is done by management. But you see, because we don't have these things here, the artists even stress themselves. Most of them don't even have itinerary as to where they are going. Maybe I don't be friend I am wow or chamo no. When you get a management, the management even knows at every point in time where you are going, where you are. Because we are a product. And so we have to protect it because one and one day revenue neighbor. What's I say?
Do you endorse husband-wife management?
If you can do it well, if you have the capacity to do it well, I don't have a problem. You see, because people do stuff because of certain reasons. Obi wa money you require that, and in some more to no pay. Maybe our money you require so obi managing na ochile bi omo ehe na aye kasa ntimi pie ni ade ade. You give your husband room to suspect say something is going on. But if you are professional, you can move with any other person. Even your husband can even manage you. Only. But the thing is, it is risky and it is dangerous. Yes, because if anything happens, it breaks both the marriage and then the music career. Absolutely. Obi said Joyce Benson. I know you know about Joyce Benson. A few of them you should know. I think most of them have had issues. Empress or Emma, most of them have had issues. You understand me? And what happens is that it breaks the music and then the marriage as well. That's my problem with it. But make sure that you adhere to the rudiments of the game. You know that a banner artist management that you are managing here, you don't mix emotions with management. Programmer, manager, no, because it is your responsibility to make sure your artist is in the right frame of mind. It's a more programmer, so that is where it should even be the best way. What I say, but because yet to be managing your emotions, that's why we have a problem. Because I say we are an artist, not Mawaro, I'll have to make sure you are fine. How do I do that? I have to make sure you're excited. Yes. So we have to make peace. So that's the best way. But because